Good day everyone! Welcome to Math with Teacher Justin. On today's topic, we're going to talk about finding the domain and the range of a given relations. Alright, let's first talk about relations. A relations is a mapping or pairing of input values with output values. The set of input values is the domain and the set of output values is the range. Now, a relation can be represented in the following ways. We have ordered pairs, okay, table of values, graph, or mapping. Okay, let's talk about the domain and range of a relation. The domain of the relation is the set of all first elements, x-coordinate, or the abscissa of the ordered pairs. The range of the relation is the set of all second elements, y-coordinate, or the ordinate of the ordered pairs. Now, let's have some examples in getting the domain and range of a given relations. Let's have our first example. So, we have here the set of ordered pairs. Now, for us to get the domain, we will get all the x-coordinate of our ordered pairs. So, in this case, we have 4, -2, 6, and 5. So, our domain will be the set of 4, -2, 6, and 5. Now, what about our range? Our range will be the y-coordinate of our ordered pair. So here we have 3, 5, -2, -3. So our range will be 3, 5, -2, and -3. Take note, when you write our domain and range, we place them inside the braces. Okay, let's have another example. So for example, we're given set B and we are given a set of ordered pairs. Now let's identify the domain and range of this set B. In getting the domain, we will get the x-coordinate of our ordered pairs. So we have -2, 2, 2, and -1. So our domain will be -2, 2, and -1. Take note that we only have 3 elements in our domain because 2 repeated already. One rule in writing a set, we do not repeat the same element. Then let's proceed to our range. So our range will be the y-coordinate of our ordered pairs. So we have -3, 6, 5, and -3. So our range will be -3, 6, and 5. Take note, have another example. So for example, we're given a table of values. If we're given a table of values and we're going to get the domain and range, the domain will be all the values of x, and for the range will be all the values of y. So in this case, our domain will be -1, 0, 3, 5, and 8. And for our range, we have -4, -3, and 0. So take note, we don't repeat the same element, therefore we will only have 3 elements for our range. Okay, let's have another example. So for example, we're given this table of value. So let's identify the domain and the range. So the domain will be the values of x, and the range will be the values of y. So let's start first in getting our domain. So for our domain, we get all the values of our x. So we have -2, 3, 5, and -6. Now for our range, we have 4 and 2. Alright. Okay, now let's have another example. And this time, we're going to have a mapping. So for a mapping, our domain will be the one on the left, and our range will be the elements on the right. Okay, so for our domain, we will just list down all the names of the students. So our domain will be Jessica, Mike, Jennifer, Kenji, Joshua, Kyle, and Ian. Okay, that will be for the domain. Now let's proceed to our range, and our range in this mapping will be their math grades. So we're going to list down all their math grades. So 81, 85, 88, 90, 92, and 94. So that will be our range. Alright. Okay, let's have our last example for today. So for example, we're going to get the domain and the range of this mapping. So for our domain, it will be the one on the left, the name of the students. And for the range, it is the one on the right, which is their favorite sports. So let's start first with listing our domain. So our domain will be Amy, Tina, Ellie, Jessie, Mika, Pat, Penny, and Eric. For our range, we will have the following: basketball, swimming, table tennis, tennis, dance sport, chess, and badminton. That's how you get the domain and the range of a relation. Alright. Now that you already know how to get the domain and the range of a given relations, it is your turn to try it. Please click the link in our description box below in order for you to test your skills. That's it for today. Again, I'm Teacher Justin. Goodbye, God bless, and stay safe. See you on my next video. Peace!